So the season is just moving right along. We're now 4 games in already. Of course, still got the big zero going, 0-4. It was just, like two different teams on both sides of the ball out there all day. And I don't know what that means. But basically what I mean is like the Redskins started hot and they ended hot. The second and third quarters belonged to the Browns. Browns defense just allowed the Redskins just to march right down the field. When a team comes out and scores on their first possession, I don't freak out too much. I'm thinking, it's good coaching, good play calling, but, hopefully the defense will adjust, recognize some formations. So the Redskins go down, take a 7-0 lead, Cousins to Jordan Reed for a touchdown, but then they come back on the very next drive and do the same thing. Meanwhile, the Browns didn't do anything. I think the Browns got one first down, punted. Redskins move it right down the field again, mixing in some runs. Throwing the ball, Jordan Reed catches a second touchdown in the first quarter. It's already 14-0. Again, the Browns don't do much. Looks like potentially the Browns did actually score before the interception. So the third possession, the Browns get their touchdown in there. So it's 14-7. Crowell, still getting some decent runs in there. I guess it's time to actually start respecting and taking the Browns running game seriously. I don't really want to do that, but, what good's a running game, do you? Well, it doesn't matter. But he was running the ball well. They make it 14-7. Then Cousins throws an interception. Taylor gets a little bit of a return on the interception, setting the Browns up in good field position. Kessler hits Pryor for a touchdown. Rough first half for Josh Norman, although he made up for it in the second half. So now it's 14-14. Then they each get a field goal before the half, making it 17-17. The Browns strike first in the second half, coming out running the ball well again, man. The offensive line pushing people back. Crowell getting 6, 7, 8, 12 yards a carry. Goes up over 100 yards. They get a field goal. They're up 20-17. They're moving the ball again. They give the ball to the fullback. He fumbles down inside the red zone. Potentially, they were going to take a 10-point lead. Instead, the Redskins go down the field. The Redskins get their offense back in order after taking the second and third quarters off. The Redskins are back, moving the ball down the field, scoring touchdowns. They go up 24-20. The Browns have another fumble. Redskins go up 31-20. They can't even hold them to a field goal. Then Kessler throws the not that when they were down by 11. It was pretty much over. But then Josh Norman intercepts Kessler just to make sure that it's all over. I don't know. There's signs there that they're not as horrible as 0-4 seems. I believe somebody in the power rankings was even below them at one time. There's effort there. That's good to see. Nobody's quit yet. I don't know. They're still going to, with Kessler, there's going to be mistakes made. The offensive line is just in pieces now. They had another guy, Ryder, went down there at the end. There was penalties today. So, I don't know. They found another way to lose. This time they take a second half lead only to blow it with 3 straight turnovers. So it's 0-4. Redskins now, I believe, are 2-2. Cousins had his moments today. He looked he looked great on them first 2 drives, and then the running game kind of took over toward the end of the game. So, I don't know, Browns fans. That's it. They're 0-4, and now the Patriots are up next. Hey, look, recent history, the Browns have actually played decent against the Patriots. Seems that way, anyhow. I'm sure somebody will have a stat for me. Be like, actually, the Patriots have beat them 7 out of the last 8 times. Tom Brady's, whatever, I don't care. Maybe getting Brady his first week back will help somehow. Did they lose today? I think I saw a score at one point. They might have been behind to the Buffalo Bills. The Buffalo Bills. All right. Thanks for watching, guys. F Zappa 20. See you for the preview early next week.